What's up, Cowboy Nation? Boy, it's been a long day, just want to be able to just give you guys my thoughts. A little under the weather, but you guys know how this thing go, right? Still one way or another, still give you guys the information for the nation. It seems as if though the Amari Cooper's contract is getting closer to 21 to 22 million, according to Mike Fisher, of the reason why that pricing is going up. Of course, we already know the news of Michael Thomas's of the world's want his money, and also Julio Jones. We did the fair market comparisons and things like that. But outside of that, contracts are contracts. This off season, we know we go into details of those things. But I want to be able to just talk to you guys real quick. Not going to keep you guys long. This team, I'm getting a lot of feedback from the Law versus Law video. A lot of people are saying that yeah, go ahead and trade Dak Prescott. It wasn't an official article, it was a what if article, and then on top of that, that's just the talk tracks of the off season. You know, I think the Cowboys are wise and smart enough to keep Dak Prescott and to see if they can develop him a little bit more. I do know that we want to have everything instant, but the reality of it is just still got to take it one day at a time. Looking at some other news, I think that the Stephen Jones mentioned that their minds are set to pay everyone. How this thing going to pan out, I just don't know. I really think that we do have the room. We do have the room to pay everyone. It just seems grim right now, but I think that we do have the opportunity and the chances to get everything going in the right directions in those parameters of, and there's no particular pecking order of who's going to get paid first. Like I said, the off season is long. A lot of these players got other things that they got on their mind as it relates to football, and Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones are sitting back just waiting, and they're negotiating. And I'm thinking that Dak Prescott is eventually going to get his money. It's just all in a matter of time. And I know it sounds repetitive or redundant for us to just keep going back and forth, but the kid deserves to get his money. And I don't know how else you can crop it up. Think about this. What if I told you the Bills or the Browns or name me another subpar team like the Jets? If they were to have Dak Prescott on their team, and I guess you can say the Bills and the Browns got an up and coming good quarterback or what have you, but if Dak Prescott was on their collective teams, they would be proud and happy to say that, hey, there's only one other quarterback that got more wins than him. You see? But I do know that we listen to so much out of outside noise that the win category doesn't mean a lot. I heard noise of people saying, well, he don't throw 300 yards. At the end of the day, I don't care if he throw 500 yards a game. I would rather have the win. I would rather have a game of 110 yards with the win, with the dub, with the W in the win column, opposed to having 500 yards in a loss. I don't know about you guys, but I love to win. That's the name of the game. Winning is the name of the game. And the reality of it is that we've been spoiled, I guess. We've been spoiled in a sense where everybody won a Super Bowl every year. And I know it's been since 1995, but look, just relax. Everything gonna work its way out. Think about our team, and I'm always trying to bring everything home. We got a running back, we got a backup running back who's great. Everybody's seeing him all out there making news and stuff like that in a positive fashion. And then on top of that, we got an old reliable back. We got a tight end that can surely catch the ball in a pinch. We didn't have that option last year. And I know a lot of people still are high on Jarwin, but we just didn't have that type of finesse type of player last year, right? We got some dynamic wide receivers. Randall Cobb, Michael Gallup. Then you have Amari Cooper, Tavon Austin, the other undrafted free agents that's out there too, that signed with our team. The guys, we'll see what those guys can do. So collectively, on the offensive side of the ball, we're looking great. And then if you talk about the offensive line, look, we didn't have Travis Frederick last year. See? Could be a quite possibility that Travis Frederick back into the fold, help out this team tremendously. So let's not get all into a funk. Let's not get all upset about the small things. This team is pretty good. We're heading into a bright future. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you all for tuning in to the nation. And let's continue to grow this channel. Really appreciate you guys. That's been my time. I really thank you for yours. Salute.